question I often
Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more wildflowers. All right. Let's make sure everything is set up correctly. Okay, cool. I can't hear it. Fantastic. Oh, I wasted like half the day. That's okay. Did I water these already? This is what happens when I stop playing a game for even a night. And then I'm like, where was I at? What's happening? I think I need to make paper. Right? That's where I'm... Yes. I need 2 paper. And then... potatoes. I need to build a garden bed. Hello! Welcome! Oh, I need to build 3 garden beds. Well, that's unhelpful. I think I need more wood for that anyway. And catch a sea bass. Okay, so... first order of business is to cut down... Oh, actually, it's to gather weeds because we need those. And also chop up these logs. Hi, Emu! I would love to get through the first year of this game before Halloween. Or like by Halloween, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Because that's like a week and a half away. So I don't know. But I'm going to try my best. Alright. Are there any more weeds over here? Because it would be very useful to me. Looks like that's a no. Oh, there's one over there, though. Any more weeds? Oh, yes, one more. Fantastic, because I have 2 compost bins. So I can make 2 soil. Yay, that's awesome. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. Okay, and can I make another garden bed? Need 1 more log. Okay. Okay. No, no. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna need more logs too because I have to make the paper. So, and then this is gonna yell at me if I don't eat something, so let's go ahead and get some soup. Soup. Yeah. Okay. So now I can make a garden bed and plant some peas in it. Before I do that, though, I want to relay this out because it's not... Fantastic. You need to go up here.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
Kameko's least favorite character.
It's like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman. Strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
Okay. We're actually not going to plant those yet, though, because we need to plant green beans so we can give them to Thomas. It's already 6 p.m. I have wasted my day. Hold on. Do I have it set? Oh, it's still set on normal. Let's change this to relaxed, because now that we're doing witchy things. Okay. I now have 2 paper. So I can do that one. I'm waiting for that to grow. I'll get some soil in the next couple days from those compost bins so I can make those. That's going to be a later thing, and then wait. Okay, perfect. So let's go. I think by the time I get to the forest, it'll be late enough for me to go in there. I didn't say hi to everybody tonight, though.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
Apple? How original. You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
Grandma is wild. I mean, no pun intended. But she just be doing craziness. She's throwing shade and like
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles.
it's not like
No
a sweet old
problem.
granny like
Have you
she
planted
tries
the
to
tulip seeds I
pretend to
gave
be.
If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
Also, bees aren't gonna sting you unless you're
Has Damon
bothering
you,
them.
or have you not met him? You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
Okay. Now... I don't think it's actually going to be late enough. I have to wait a little bit longer. That's okay. Let me forage out here. And also cut down some more logs. Oh, I mean, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I think so. I think there's like a peanut over here I can pick up. And a toadstool. Aha, mushroom. Okay. The Farseer should be popping in pretty soon. So let's head over here and give him our paper.
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations or spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Just any old
obvious.
fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had a hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
Okay. So I believe... I don't remember what size the squid are. I think they're the bigger ones. Oh, I have no money. That's so fun. I just want to go faster. Hey, there's Bruno.
I think Lena's kids must have messed with the doors of the schoolhouse. She sure was at a temper last night. Was muttering something about the locks.
Okay. Time for fishing. I think it's... the longer one that is the squid. Oh, let me make sure I get this pearl. Okay, I mean, maybe not, but... Gosh, I need to get my broom. I don't remember how long it takes for that, but... I am impatient. Okay, I guess not, because none of them have... I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the little guy, though.
Got one.
Or is this going to catch me a sea bass first? Yeah. I mean, cool, but... I need... squid, not a sea bass.
Wow.
Ooh, a halibut. Disgusting. I genuinely don't think any of those are gonna give me the squid. So, because I'm pretty sure the squid is like the longer fish. So we're just gonna go. I should be able to talk to Bruno. Hopefully he hasn't gone home yet. I feel like he stays at Damon's pretty late. Yep, he's still there. Let's go give him this.
You should come out on my
sea
boat
bass.
some afternoon, Tommy.
No one's called me Tommy since I was a kid. Besides, I can't watch someone while they're fishing. Makes me sick and heart sore.
Your dad never said no to an afternoon of fishing.
Here's Tara. Ask her instead.
Don't go changing the subject. Now, why don't we just make it happen?
Okay. Here's your fish, sir.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it. Speaking of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a
Amazing.
try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Hooray! And I got fish stew recipe. Okay. If I go over there now, can I catch a squid? Just little guys. Are the squid gonna be little guys? I mean, let's give it a try, I guess. Didn't think the squid were little guys.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. there's a couple longer fishies. Let's see. We'll just go with a chub.
Whoa!
I think I only need one, right? Oh, okay. Maybe I need to use a cricket? Possibly a worm? Oh, let me go grab these blueberries actually real quick. Just make sure we're gathering everything that we can as soon as we can. Don't want to lose any forageables. Nope, just small fish. Oh, actually, it might be one of the crayfish looking guys. Let's try worms.
Oh, quick! Oh! Oh, quick!
Even though squid look absolutely nothing like that body shape. Finally. Okay, and I just needed the one. I don't know that I can make it back to the Farseer and home before I have to go to bed. I'll give it a shot. I have it on relaxed right now, so... Oh, I can't wait till I get my broom. Then I can just zip all over the place. I don't even gotta worry about it. I think there's also, if I remember correctly, a potion that I can make to be faster. So I'm just like always trying to stock up on that one. Is the Farseer still here? Good. I was like, I'm not trying to do all this to not have him here. Okay.
Go speak with Elder Hazel. She'll teach you all about the magic you'll need to write your incantation. Come back to me when you're done.
I thought that's what you were doing. Oh well. Let's talk to Grandma.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No, the Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
I do love the amount of, like, lore that this gives you. I feel like they did, like, you know, they, like, put a lot of effort into this game, and I love it so much.
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Hooray! Now do I talk to you? Fantastic.
Oh, ho, ho. Look at those beautiful squid. Good work, novice.
So, when you finish your lunch, can we get back to incantations?
No, these aren't for lunch. You need to make some nice black ink, and squid ink is the best.
You could have said so.
You said
I
you wanted
just
calamari.
did. Now, you'll need a desk. Set it up in your sanctum. That's your basement. You wouldn't want anyone to happen on your half-written incantations. Once you've got your ink,
Yeah, that'd be
there's
awkward.
a couple more things you'll need. Come back here, and I'll give them to you.
Okay. I think I should be able to get home and make the desk. I don't know that I'll be able to get back to him for the other pieces. But we'll see. Maybe I will be able to. I can't get over how much I love the, like, relaxed mode of this game. The fact that it lets you adjust how quickly the day goes by is genius. Because I feel like that's usually one of my biggest issues in, you know, Stardew Valley, like Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon, that kind of thing, is that the day goes by so quickly, I can't do all the things that I want to do or need to do. And so then the fact that it's like, oh, just, you know, I need more wood. Okay. It's fine. I still have like 2 hours before I have to go to bed. So let me find... Are there no logs? Did I chop all the logs up? And nope. Okay, there's one. I think I need exactly 3 more wood, so...
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food to
I don't care. Wonderful. Okay. Let me just go make this desk, and then I'll go to bed. I don't have enough money for the desk. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll go to bed so I can make money tomorrow.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, always. Always go to bed. Sorry, I'm also eating dinner. I have potatoes. Wonderful. Well, I gotta fill up my watering can. That's why. They're not what I wanted. Let's grow some more of these. Water those. And then I think in this other bed, I'm actually going to grow flowers. So that I can also work on making the honey, the beehive. Oh, well, no, I can't do that because I have to make a desk. I need money to make a desk. Let me give the potatoes to
I
Grandma.
can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
Fantastic. Collect my mushrooms. Any weeds? I don't think there'll be any weeds because I got 4 yesterday, so I feel like they're not gonna give me any today, which is lame. I would like to. Oh, hey, there's one. I like to hoard things in games. I am most definitely a video game item hoarder. Okay. Grab this and talk to Thomas.
I was supposed to visit my sister in Milkwater today, but she said she's too busy. Figures.
She does that a lot.
At least once a month. But Crystal really is a busy lady. She teaches music at the university. I wish she'd come out here more often, but she says the ferry makes her seasick.
Okay, and... Oh, it's Saturday.
Watch out for the twins. You're new, and the last person who was new was Cameron. And let's just say there's a reason the Consciousness Center doesn't have the stained glass windows left over from the old church anymore. And that reason may have involved homemade slingshots.
These children, I swear. Hi, Squish! How are you? Okay, honestly, I'm obsessed with this game. So you are
when
a
did
farmer.
You and Grandma start
Well,
trying
it's
to
like a farming
outflank
sim,
each other?
but
We've
you're also a
appreciated
witch
each other's skills ever since
at
I
night,
moved here.
and it's fantastic.
That was, what, 17 years ago? But when Giacomo was diagnosed, Hazel formally challenged me to a bake-off. She said it'd take my mind off things. And you know, she was right.
And it's fully voice acted, which is amazing, and one of my favorite things about the game. Bananas. Conch shell. I wish I could catch the crabs. Maybe I can once I'm the cat. I know I can catch like bugs and stuff once I can become the cat. But I don't
Lena's
think I
been
ever
on me to
caught
make
a
kids
crab.
quit pranking everyone.
I'm gonna have
They
to
rigged
try
the
it.
door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the handle. I mean, you've got to appreciate the engineering skills that took. Am I right?
Yes, you are right. You should be proud of your children. They are hilarious and amazing. I know, and like all the voice actors are amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad Hazel has company again. At her age, well, I worried about her living alone.
We're gonna sell our potatoes. We're gonna sell all 4 of them. And hey, guess what? That's gonna make me enough money to build the thing I need. Yeah. I don't particularly like selling anything. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where like it can be done really well and it can be done kind of poorly. And like sometimes it does feel cringy, like just because of the way that it's done. But I think they did a really good job in this game.
Sometimes I think I'll get tired by all of the perfectly beautiful days here, but I never do.
And I think it also is helpful that like the dialogue is
So the schoolhouse here. Is
like
that where you went to school?
expansive.
Sure
Like
did.
I think
That's
I
when the
played like a
other
whole
Mrs.
year in
Soft,
this game
Otto's
before I
mom,
got
was
a
the
repeat
teacher.
dialogue.
She was a free spirit. Liked the whole class out on the beach. It's funny Otto turned out the way he did, given his parents.
I love that we all just shit on Otto because he's actually the
I
worst.
tried convincing Mom that I could babysit Finn since I'm older.
By like what? A minute?
7 minutes. It totally counts.
Hi. How are you today?
I asked Violet if I should help her out in the store, and she got all offended. The store is like her thing, I guess. Plus, she said I had to focus on school so I could get into a good college. But pro skateboarders don't need college degrees.
Okay. Is there anything else in particular that I need to do? I gotta go talk to Grandma to tell her that I sold stuff. Okay. Let me talk to Amira.
So, what made you set up a practice in Fairhaven?
Ugh, sleeping at the hospital.
Oh
pinched
yeah, I
nerves
bet.
From standing
I mean,
all day.
I love. It's
a
nice when
caffeine
work goes
addiction,
by quickly.
All the delightful hallmarks of doing my
But
residency
then
at
also
the busiest
that I feel
hospital
like
in the city. Not
that's
that maintaining my practice
usually when
here
there's
is
more
easy,
stuff to do, so
but
then you're more
my life
tired at
feels
the
more
end of it.
balanced.
Okay. Oh, I should go talk to Cameron, I guess. It's important to me that I actually
Can
like
I ask you a question, Cameron?
complete the
What
game.
happened to the
So I'm
church
like,
that
I have
used
to be friends
located
with all
where
the people I
consciousness
don't
center
like.
stands?
You know, I never really asked. I get the sense that when the mine closed, a lot
Ugh.
of workers moved off the island. Without much of a congregation, there was
That's
no one to pay tithes
fair.
for its
I would
maintenance.
be upset by
But
that
past
too.
misfortunes can lead to new beginnings. That's what I believe.
We actually had somebody at my work, client that was like, well, we're just gonna need you to work on it over the weekend. And I was like, I don't work weekends. And they're like, well, we work weekends. And I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. But I will probably end up having to work at least a little bit this weekend because
Hi, Tara.
People don't know
I
how
have
to
been meaning
time
tell
things
you,
well.
I love that little jacket dress combo. No one in Fairhaven cares much about fashion, other than Francis, Sophia, and myself.
Oh, thanks.
That must have been one nice thing about living in the city. So many chic outfits to look to for inspiration.
I do miss getting to wear impractical things sometimes, without having to worry about them getting covered in mud.
Tell me about it. I've ruined so many pairs of cute shoes in my garden, I can't even talk about it. Don't get me wrong, I like selling flowers, but my real dream is to open up my own boutique someday. When I do, folks from Milkwater will be coming here to check out the latest styles instead of the other way around.
Hooray! We're better friends now. Alright, is there anything I can do on here? I have mushrooms. Yeah, there is this saying that's like, your poor planning does not, like, translate to my priority. Like, I don't know exactly the way that it goes, but it's basically just like, just because you didn't plan well doesn't mean that I should have to adjust what I have planned.
Watch out for Sophia.
And go
She
out
likes
of
to play
my way
matchmaker,
to
and
fix
you're too
your
cute
mistakes.
to resist setting up.
Wait, how did you know I was single?
Oh, honey, it's a small town.
I really do love Angus. He is one of my favorites.
Sophia's half Italian. Did you know that? So her espresso is the real deal. I never thought I would find good coffee on a little island like Fairhaven.
Alright. Is Sophia still over on the bridge? Because I gotta give her these mushrooms so I can get some money. I know. So I haven't talked to them today, but the voice actor for the character that I literally always romance in this game is Erika Ishii, who is one of my favorite people ever. They have done a ton of voice acting, and then like they do a lot of like actual play podcasts and like, you know, videos and stuff. So like they've been on Dimension 20 a few times.
Oh,
I love them
know
so
just
much.
how I'll use this. It's perfect.
It's part of why I'm obsessed with the character and always romance them, but that's not important. And like they actually, like, if you go and look at like the voice actors, they did a very good job of actually getting like a diverse cast to match the diversity of the game. It's not just like a bunch of white people voicing different characters. Like there's one character, Kai,
Learn about the potatoes just as you said. Oh,
it's not
here's the money,
explicitly
Grandma.
stated, I don't think,
I won't hear of it.
but it's very like
You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
Hawaiian coded.
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
Where was I? Oh, yes. There is a character, Kai, who is, like, very Hawaiian coded, and the voice actor is Polynesian. Or, like, Kim is, I don't know if they ever state specifically, like, they are Asian, but there are many nationalities of Asian. I don't know that they ever explicitly state. I believe they're Japanese, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But the voice actor is Japanese, so. Okay, tell him I built a desk. Fantastic, I built a desk. I can't do that until much later today. So let's chop up some wood, I guess, because I need lots more wood. I never made it to the forest either, so I gotta do that. Still have to talk to Natalia today. I think tonight I should be able to get through the initiation.
Your grandma was one of the first folks who came to greet me when I moved here. She brought me some fresh veggies and some soup. It made me feel real welcome. I'm glad you've come to take care of her.
Who else do I need to talk to? I still need to talk to Kim and Kai and Otto. I don't know where Otto's at. I don't really care if I talk to Otto, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't like him. I need to talk to Shelby. This man
How
is
long
fun.
have you lived in Fairhaven, Shelby?
Long enough to know I prefer the peace and quiet of the woods to town. I don't mind when your Gram comes for a visit, though. She knows when to take her leave without needing a hint.
Oh. Okay. I, guess I'll be on my way.
Mandrake. Ah, yes. This
I
is
took
Kim.
care of my Obasan when she got sick, too. I'm really grateful I was able to have that time with her. But make sure you take care of yourself, okay? It's easy to forget to eat when you're in caregiver mode.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Literally, we were sitting there, and I made a like gasping noise. And Sindri was like, "What? Is everything okay?" And I was like, "No, it's good." Brandy wine. Are you gonna you're gonna go next year, right? Because we're definitely gonna go, and I would love to hang out with you again. So it was a great way to start the day, for sure. Yay! Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So there's like a lot of things. I think we're gonna try to camp next year. And I'm trying to talk my brother and sister-in-law into going with us because they have camping experience. So then I'll feel a little bit better about camping. And then I have like a list that I made of things that I have to remember to bring next year, including trinkets to give to people. Okay, drive safe. Enjoy the store. Cause yeah, I felt like everyone had like so many people had like trinkets that they were giving away, and I felt so bad because I didn't have anything to give back to people, and I'm just like I listen. I don't want to just take things. Do you have, like, what are you thinking for, because I was thinking of crocheting, like, little amigurumi mushrooms. But I don't know. Did you have an idea of what you wanted to, what trinkets you wanted to bring? Alright, we're gonna speed up the day, because I don't think there's anything else for me to do during the day. And I'm fully out of stamina. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Oh, there's Finn. Let me go talk to Finn.
Mom and Dad say that Emmy and I will get into big trouble if we play near the mine. But I know that there's treasure in there. Maybe there's even monsters.
And mines don't have monsters in them.
That's just silly. Then how come nobody's fixed it yet?
Yeah, I'm like, because I mean, there were so many people this year. And I feel like it's going to be even bigger next year. So I'm like, I gotta have a lot, which means it's gotta be something relatively, like, easy to make and carry around all day. Oh, here's Kai. I was so surprised
Really
how
looks like
many
you've been around the
content
world,
creators were there.
Kai.
I don't know why I was that
Yeah,
surprised.
Back when I was
'cause,
doing the
like,
pro circuit, I hit up a lot of places.
But yeah, I feel like
But
there were
I've been
so many
keeping
more
it
than I
local
thought there were
lately.
gonna be.
Less stress.
I already talked to Damon. Okay. Bruno. Yeah.
I sure wish Vanessa would pick a different profession. I think it's making her not like kids so much. And I want grandchildren someday. I remember how much fun you and Hazel had when you were small.
I feel like I was
can't
just
help but
all
hope you have
around
that, too.
so unprepared. Like, there were so many things that I was like, oh, I should have brought this. I should have brought this. And then, like, I didn't even attempt to go on any of the, like, outings because I was like, I'm not physically prepared for any of that. Even the dancing took it out of me, you know? That's good. Yeah, I feel like because we had never, like, LARPed before, we had no idea what to expect. And we're kind of just like, okay, well, we need to have, like, outfits. And that was kind of the extent of our planning. Yeah, so we did go to, for the dancing, we went to the, like, one dancing workshop, and it was, like, the most complicated of the dances at the workshop that we went to. And then I feel like every single one of the dances requires, like, it just involves so much, like, jumping around and stuff, and my ankles are they're not solid for that yet. So we gotta do some, like, conditioning this year. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for them to show up because there's really nothing else for me to do. And I just have to... Yeah, that would be so fun. Yeah, because the main Brandywine server is very overwhelming. So I feel like having, like, a mini server would be so helpful. That's a great idea.
All right. I think I've walked you through the tricky bits. This here will explain the extra bits you need. Once you have them, go and write it at your newly made desk. Technically, this isn't an incantation. This is just a piece of paper with some mumbo-jumbo on it.
Well, then what's the difference?
When you go home and write this on your freshly pressed paper, hold the offering in the other hand. That's your thistle. You must concentrate on every word as you write it. You'll know it's working if, as you finish, the offering has vanished and you feel some of your magic is drained away. Then the page you've created will be an incantation. You should take it to the High Priestess when it's ready.
What does this incantation do?
That's not for me to discuss.
Okay, we are gonna go make our initiation incantation, and then we will be initiated into the coven. I should get that finished tonight, so we can have that cutscene. Ah, more moonflowers, thank you. I love those. Are you thinking you'll keep the same character next year, or are you gonna try to do like a whole new character? Not that, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know that I really did much with my character this year, but alright. We have a desk. Oh, I think I have to make ink. There we go. Now we can do the right. Gotcha. Yeah. That's really cool. So my character for this year was supposed to be like a hobbit that traveled around and tried a bunch of different food and wrote like food reviews that she would post on like town notice boards. That was really just an excuse for me to eat a lot of food. So maybe I'll like actually dive more into that and have like a journal of like recipe reviews or something that I share with people, or like even just a bunch of recipes that I can give to people. Oh, I forgot to adjust the... My bad. It's already almost midnight. But that's okay. We have our incantation. We're ready to be initiated.
Good job! You've made your first incantation. Usually you can just cast your incantations anytime you please. But for this one, you'll need the whole coven.
I love that.
Now
Oh my
take
gosh,
this over to the High
that's
Priestess.
amazing. I will
She'll tell you what
absolutely
to
do that. Oh, that's so good. And then I have like a little leather-bound journal that I was gonna bring. And I'll probably bring it next year and like have like recipes in there. Yes, absolutely.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
Yes, it's ready.
Good. Initiate Terra, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one to cast it.
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead. Try them on.
That would be so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna make sure that we actually camp next year.
Beautifully.
So that we can, you know.
I feel taller.
That's awesome. That's
was
so
done during
cool.
my Aunt Vivian's
I
time.
really hope they
She
do
was
that.
a bit on the short side and wanted to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still human.
Elder Hazel, Initiate Terra, take your places for the rite.
No!
Initiate, you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part. Here where our
Come on, it's
ancestors stood
almost done.
before us, and where others will follow.
Enter our circle, for this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
I feel weird, but in a good way.
You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
Man, I timed that really poorly. You guys, the whole cutscene was covered by ads. That sucks. My bad. But no, that would be so cool, and I would love for them, like, I really, really hope they end up doing that, because that's so cool, and we are definitely going to, like, make sure that we actually camp next year. Like, don't get me wrong, it was nice to have a bed to go and sleep in and not be in the cold all night, but I feel like there were so many things that we missed out on because we had to leave before the gates closed. So we are definitely going to try to camp next year. I will say my sister-in-law, who does go camping in, you know, the like northern parts of the country and the cold all times of the year, said that there's like instead of having like a ton of blankets, if you get a like below 30 sleep sack, it's like very lightweight, but it's super well insulated, so you stay warm. Hooray! Oh, I do have a speed boost spell now. That's fantastic. Okay. Cool.
Farseer.
I'm sorry, what?
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
Me. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna call it a night here because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I'm gonna try to get a little more sleep tonight, especially because tomorrow I have to do a bunch of stuff and be an adult. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really am like, I love this game and I'm having so much fun playing through it again. And I really want to try to finish the first year before Halloween, or like by Halloween. So I'll probably be playing this quite a bit over the next week and a half, to, you know, help us be in the Halloween spirit with the witches and all that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you again for joining me, and I will see you all later.
So tired.
Bye.